because I'm gonna relax, watch a little TV with the fam, watch a movie. Pick out a good movie,
I know.
Sophia.
I'm trying to find it.
But I've been promoting myself on X a little bit now, talking about AMC and the catalyst that I believe it needs. Sorry if it goes in and out. The lighting, it's the TV. But I believe AMC is heading for bankruptcy. It's not looking good. And if something is thank you, if something is not done about it, that's the inevitable. That is the inevitable. I just don't see good things. I don't
Hey,
see good
Dad, look,
things.
it's you.
Yeah, right. And I'm not asking for any solicitation of any investment. I just want to be upfront and clear. But what I am asking for is just like a place, a forum where we could talk about this because that's really it's as simple as that. There was once 8 million, 10 billion retail investors in AMC. If I don't know where you all went, I don't know if you friggin' went on Starlink on a rocket ship to friggin' Mars, with Elon Musk. But I don't know where you went. But if we could somehow get you all back here to these live streams, we could talk about it. And talking about it is power. You don't realize it. If enough people come to these live streams, enough views could be generated where a father might be able on his own, okay, all by myself, make something happen for 2024, the year for victory. The year for victory for Trump, the year for victory, in my opinion, for Donald J. Trump, for DWAC. That's another thing I want to talk about. And possibly for AMC, because AMC, you know what they say? If something is not dead and buried, it's still alive. AMC is not dead and buried yet. Okay, it's got a chance. But unfortunately, if you're counting on Adam Aaron, if you're counting on the AMC board of directors, you might as well already put the nails in the coffin. Okay, you might as well put the nails in the coffin because they're not going to do anything. Listen, this guy, that's why I love it with Donahue George and all these other AMC YouTubers. Every day they do these shocking videos, like every day. Every day, Adam Aaron doesn't care about us. It's like, no effing shit, Donahue George. Adam Aaron, worse than the freaking short sellers, saying that, Hollywood strikes, ruining the movie business. It's too much FUD. What is he trying to do? He's doing the devil's work. He's trying to bankrupt AMC. Well, maybe he is. Donahue George, this isn't a shock. Maybe that's what he wants to do. Who knows? Again, I'll say it's all alleged, but we don't know what's going on behind closed doors. The guy could be in negotiations with Amazon, with friggin' Disney, and for the right price, maybe they'll buy AMC, and maybe that's what he's trying to do. We don't know anything. All we know is that the stock is at all-time lows. That's the only thing we know. AMC has now reached levels that we have never seen before. We have never seen it this low. And the question is it at its bottom? You think it's reached the rock bottom level? I don't even think it did. you know, I think it's going to continue to go down. I don't know. I mean, some people are saying that there's talks now of another 1-for-10 reverse stock split. It's possibly even a bigger one. Possibly even a bigger one. I don't know. I mean, it's like they're diluting our friggin' stock so much that our shares are going to turn to a Perrier. It reminds me, you ever go to like a bar, you know what I mean? And there's a friggin' bottle of Jameson. They put so much water in it to keep it going. It's not even Jameson. It's not even whiskey anymore. It becomes friggin' water. That's what's happening to our shares. So, what am I? I'm sorry, man. I'm ending this in a few minutes. My mom's like, I want to watch a movie here. I don't want to hear about you crazy apes, she said. I, yeah, Sex Pistols 69. Game over is a correct assessment. I don't normally agree with the haters, but at the rate things are going with AMC, it does seem that it's finished. And the only thing that could save it would be a catalyst. And the thing is that I don't understand why people, all you have to do, I'm not asking for any money. I don't want nothing. I don't want a solicitation of any investment. I want nothing from nobody, despite what these crazy haters think. But what I do want is an audience. That's what I want. I just want people to come here and to talk about it. Talk about that AMC could follow in the footsteps of Hard Rock. Just look at what Hard Rock did. Hard Rock, I know I say this all the time. It was just a place to get a beer, a burger, rock and roll memorabilia, listen to great rock and roll music. And someone at the Hard Rock Corporation, they said, you know something? We're synonymous with rock and F and roll, rock and roll history. You know what I mean? We should enter the Las Vegas and the Atlantic City casino market. And it turned out to be the most genius friggin' idea ever. They bought the Taj Mahal, the Trump Taj Mahal location in Atlantic City, the Mirage in Las Vegas. And I say to myself, why can't AMC do the same thing? I don't understand. Am I the only person like that realizes that AMC is synonymous with Hollywood? It's synonymous with, it's like, look at even Planet Hollywood. They did the same thing at one point. They even had a friggin' casino. It's like, am I the only person who realizes this? Now, you might say, well, what does a casino do? You know what a casino does? It creates excitement, it creates sizzle. And there's so many industries. It's not just casinos, online casinos, sports betting. I believe that one casino would outproduce all of the effing movie theaters. Just one. One casino could potentially make more revenue than every single AMC movie theater. And then what does that mean? You should get more than one casino, right? Duh. Adam ruined the brand. You want to know what it is? You can't ruin a brand. You can't. You cannot ruin a brand. You could put a company in bankruptcy. Let me tell you what you can do. You could put a company in bankruptcy, but you can't ruin a brand. A brand is something that can never be broken. You can't break it. AMC is always going to be synonymous. You know, I love you, the Zen holder, but it's always going to be synonymous with Hollywood. It's always going to be synonymous with entertainment, with movies. Like, you can't change that. No matter how hard you try, everyone all over the world has heard of AMC, and it can't be stopped. The company could go into bankruptcy though. The company could go into bank, and that's what Adam Aaron is doing. Adam Aaron doesn't realize the full potential of the brand. That's what he doesn't realize, and he's destroying the company. But you can't destroy the brand. You can't destroy the brand, brother. He's caused permanent damage. I agree with you. He's caused permanent damage to the corporation, to the corporation, but not to the brand. Understand something. There's going to be somebody who's going to want to buy AMC. I'm telling you, look, you heard it first.
Dad,
There's,
how do you put the TV up?
you but press the volume, honey girl.
This one?
Yes. Someone eventually is going to be interested in buying the brand, whether it's going to be an Amazon, whether it's going to be Disney. But you see, you know what I would like to do? Can I just tell you, and I know you think I'm a psychopath, all of you people, right? I want nothing to do with AMC's dying business. Like, I want nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it in terms of like their dying movie theaters. But what I'm interested in, and I wish that we could get enough people kind of to talk about this, is the brand. That's what I'm interested in. The effing brand. AMC. That's what I'm interested in. I'm not interested in this friggin' dinosaur prehistoric business model that they have. Okay, I'm not interested. Company is burning cash. Even the current $1 billion that it has. You know what it is? I believe the story when it came out, that whole Moody story that AMC defaulted on its loans. I believed it. I know that. Look, I did watch Tony De Niro's video where he explained what he felt happened because of the current dilution and the issuing of more shares. That's just something that Moody's does naturally. They say you're deficient. So in other words, they weren't really deficient. They didn't miss a loan payment, but just based on the dilution and the issuing of new shares, Moody's, automatically said that they were in default. But, that report didn't do them any damage. I mean, excuse me, it did them a lot of damage because even though it may be true that they aren't defaulting on their loans, people panicked, people sold, people like freaked out. Okay, it's the same thing that happened with XRP, by the way. With that hacking, the 113 million shares. You have to understand, it caused panic. Lou's tried to say, "Oh, it's a nothing burger." It's a no. It isn't. Any type of mass panic is bad. Mass panic is not a good thing. You know what I mean? The Zen holder, you're right about a huge catalyst being necessary. Casino really is a good idea. Could it compete with the Hollywood casino though? See, this is my point. See, would you agree that AMC is a tremendous brand? Look, I know you all hate Adam Aaron. I effing hate Adam Aaron. I call him Adam Enron. I hate that mother effer. I hate him. But putting aside your hatred and what he did to us, we all got involved in AMC because it was part of our childhood, right? Like I've been going to AMC theaters my whole life. You know what I mean? And it's a part of our childhood. Everyone knows the brand AMC. So simply just because of that reason, I think AMC would be a successful casino. And all we need, you know what's crazy? I don't even need money from anybody. Everybody's got this thing where they think I want money. I don't want none of your effing money. Super chats are different. Look, I don't care. The haters always get mad. The haters get mad when they say that. If somebody finds me entertaining, it's like no different if I'm in a piano bar. Haters, they can't say that when I say this. If I'm in a piano bar and I'm playing New York State of Mind, and someone says, "Man, you're a great effing piano player. Here's $10." I take that to be a compliment. That's the greatest honor in the world. And it's the same thing if I'm doing a live stream. If someone says, "Hey, Father, man, you're an entertaining guy. Here's $5." Okay, God bless. But I'm not asking for super chats. That's only up to the person if they want to give me a super chat for entertainment purposes, like a tip. But other than that, I'm not asking for any money. I feel that all we have to do is come together as one united retail family, like we did before. We did it once before. We need to do it again. And I'm trying, man. I'm promoting myself on X. I'm trying my best to talk about this more. But I don't know where all of these millions and millions of retail investors went. They all seem to disappear. Like I make a joke. Maybe they took one of friggin' Elon Musk rocket ships, the Starlinks to Mars. I don't know where they are. I got friggin' 5 people in my live streams where there used to be 10 million apes at AMC. It's friggin' crazy, right? Daniel, you think AMC is going to $1? Yeah, I do. Without a catalyst, AMC is friggin' doomed. That's just my opinion. Now, look, I know people are gonna say that sounds like fun. That sounds like fun, Dave Father. Look, you want me to lie to you, or do you want me to keep it real? I'm just giving you my opinion. Understand, I'm not telling you to buy AMC. I'm not telling you to sell AMC. I'm just telling you my opinion. It's my First Amendment right as a United States citizen to have an opinion. Freedom of speech. I think AMC is heading for either bankruptcy or the price will drop so effing low that some big corporation will pick it up for pennies on the dollar. That's what, simply because of its brand name. Simply because of its brand name. The Zen holder, I'm betting AMC goes to about 250, and then another reverse stock split is going to be announced. I agree with you. I agree with you. And it's like I said, they're going to dilute our friggin' stock so much here. Our shares are becoming like Perrier. It's really it's a disgrace. It's an effing disgrace what this Mama Luke Adam Aaron has did to us. It's a friggin' it's like so horrible that I don't even think I have a word for it. What this friggin' guy did to us. But you know what it is? I'm a very different type of a man. You know, most people in a situation like this, they quit. That's what they do. They quit. They're like, I'm out, I'm done, F this, on to the next play. I have too much money invested. I have too much blood, sweat, and tears invested to just quit. So that's why, what am I doing? I'm trying to come up with a catalyst. I know none of you understand it. I know all of you think that I'm a friggin' whack job like that movie, One Flew, One Flew from the Cuckoo's Nest, Jack Nicholson. But I'm really not a whack job. I'm someone that's very highly intelligent, and I am telling you that I feel AMC with a catalyst could win. We could still win this thing, but we need to act fast. Time is of the essence. It's like it makes me nuts that I can't get people to come to this live stream. It makes me friggin' angry, like friggin' Lou Ferrigno here. I'm like the Hulk. You understand? That's why I'm wearing this shirt. Pisses me off, man. Why can't you friggin' people just come to this live stream? All you got to do is talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's all like discuss it. Let's get everybody's, like everybody's views. People have no idea the level of endurance and grit some of us have. You're right. We don't give up, man. We're warriors. It's like I heard today that Carl Weathers passed away. The great talented actor from Rocky who played Apollo. And I think about this one part in a Rocky Four. Remember Stallone? He said, Apollo, we can't do these things no more when we were like young. I feel like, we're turning into different people. And he says, no, Stallion, maybe you think you're turning into different people. He said, you can't change who you really are inside. We got a killer instinct that you just can't turn on and off like an effing radio. We're effing warriors. We're warriors. But he says, without a war to fight, the warrior might as well be dead. And that's exactly what I feel is happening with us. We're warriors. All of us are warriors, but we need a new direction. We need something new. And I feel AMC Las Vegas Casino. You know what you all need to do? You know what step one should be? Go on your computer, go on Google and search for AMC movie theaters in Times Square, New York City. Tell me when you look at that it doesn't look like a Las Vegas casino. Just look at that movie theater and tell me that you don't believe that's the Las Vegas casino. That's step one. Step two, spread the word, Officer Bird. Share this live stream. Take this live stream, put it on your Facebook page, share it on X, share it all over social media. Try to find our AMC Ape brothers and our AMC Ape sisters. Again, I want to reiterate to all of you, I'm not asking for $1. I'm not asking for nothing. This is no solicitation for any investment. I just want to talk about it. But I want to get a big audience. Thank you to Zen Holder. I love you, brother. AI Science Guy says, I'm like a mosquito trying to sink a cruise ship. Listen, your attitude is a losing attitude. You want to lose. I don't like losing. But you see, I also have other plans in my life. In the event that AMC winds up being a stinking friggin' Titanic, I want to save it. I would love to save it. But if I can't save it, I do have a plan B. I do have a plan C. I believe very much in DWAC. I just want all of you to know. I believe very much in Donald J. Trump. And I believe that DWAC has a potential to go to anywhere between $200 to $500 a share. So I'm very big on DWAC. I'm big. And DWAC, unlike AMC, already has a catalyst. It has a big one, Donald J. Trump. And this guy's been hit with everything. It's been hit with everything, man. Indicted, impeachments, friggin' all types of criminal charges, civil charges, E. Jean Carroll, 83 million, and he doesn't go down. He's a fighter, man. I mean, even if you don't like Donald J. Trump, you have to admit that he's a fighter. Guys like Rocky F. Balboa, man. Well, I agree with you with the Biden part, Manuel. Oh, there's going to be a Bob Marley movie? I love it, man. I can't wait for that. I love Bob Marley. I want to love you every day and every night. We'll be together. I love that song. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love what I'm feeling? I love it. Well, how about I don't want to wait in vain for your love. And I don't want to wait in vain for your love. From the very first time I placed my eyes on you, girl, my heart said follow through. But I know now that I'm way down on your line. I'm like this big Italian guy singing Jamaica. But the waiting feel is fine. So don't treat me like a puppet on a string. 'Cause I know how to do my thing. Tears in my eyes burn. Tears in my eyes burn. While I'm waiting for my turn. Sing it, Mom. I don't want to wait in vain for your love. Anyway. Oh, yeah. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. I mean, all of those songs are great, you know. I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. Eric Clapton did a great version. I said I shot the sheriff, but I didn't shoot the deputy. So many great songs, man. Redemption, so many great songs. I mean, we could spend all night, you know, with Bob Marley, man. But I gotta get my daughter's getting upset at me. She's staring at me, right? Show them. Say, I want to watch a movie, Dad. Look.
Oh no, I'm watching this is what I'm doing to my dad right now.
Yeah, she's pushing me. My recliner is going up and down because she's like, get off this live stream. I want to watch a movie.
Oh no, it's not.
So you're buono notte. God bless you, Zed Holder. I love you, brother. I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna watch a movie with my daughter and my wife and my mom. But everything I said, look, V for victory. Everything I said, it's entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial planner. I do not give financial advice. But I would like to get my ape brothers and my ape sisters to just come to my live streams. Share this. We have a lot to discuss. We could give AMC a very big catalyst if we all come together as one united ape family. God bless all of you. God bless my brothers and sisters. I'll be back. Buono notte.